I've been working on this game called The Lost Works for maybe about 2 years now. It just feels like time has been going by super fast, and I'm starting to experience that thing called I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's when you're working on a game and you find yourself adding features over time, and then eventually those features take up your schedule. Right now, it's become out of control, and I'm trying to reel things back in, trying to get back into the basics of the game, the core. So I've been sort of cutting back on a lot of features. Originally, I was thinking of having a bunch of actions that the orcs would do, such as using a hammer or dragging a mine cart for level design. Originally, I thought of having like a speed upgrade, and there were a couple other obstacles and other power-ups I wanted to give the orcs, but I'm finding it's just becoming too much code. It's taking too much time. So what I've done is I've stripped the core mechanics down to like basic elements. So right now you can place a cube, you can place a ladder, which can also be used as a bridge, and then you can also use an arrow. So if you feel like you're experiencing feature creep, I would say that a good thing to do would be to take a step back, look at the big picture of your game, and figure out what are the core mechanics that need to be there in order to make your game successful. And anything extra, take a second look at. See if you really need those features. Do you really need that extra power up? Do you need the fancy user interface or things that... It's good to add polish to the game, but I think it's also good to look at the game as a whole and figure out what is your time frame. How long do you have to work on this game? I think the problem with mine is that I don't really have a time frame in mind. Like, oh, this game needs to be done in a year, or this game needs to be done in 2 years or so. And so it leaves this open-ended question of how long is this game going to take. And if you don't have a set time, you could just keep adding stuff over time. And so it's good to have like a time schedule.
Thanks for watching the video. If you could check out the game demo down below, I would greatly appreciate it. The link is in the description. I welcome any and all feedback that you have. I appreciate you, and have a good one.